Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn German with Tara. Before starting the video, please do subscribe to my channel. Do support me for this effort. Let's get started with this video. So today we will be doing capital 1, which is Guten Tag. Capital means chapter. Okay. So Guten Tag, good, Tag is day. So in this chapter we will be learning about greetings and goodbyes. Okay, so you'll find all the things here in Lernziele. Lernziele means learning goals, what you are supposed to learn in this particular chapter. So here we will be learning greetings and goodbyes, to introduce yourself and others, to talk about yourself and others. You'll be learning the numbers from 1 to 20, and you will learn how you can tell your telephone number and email address. Okay, so Buchstabieren means to spell. Okay, whatever you are going to tell, let's suppose if you are telling your email address, you have to spell. Okay, Buchstabieren. You can see here Buchstabieren. I hope you can see this word here. This is mentioned here. Okay, Buchstabieren, to spell. You will learn about the countries. Länder means countries, und Sprachen, languages, to speak. Okay, so you'll learn how to speak about the countries and languages. Okay, so in grammar part we will be learning W-Frage and statements and verbs and personal pronouns here. Okay, so we'll be learning nominative, personal pronomen here. First means nominative, in nominative case. Okay, so you can go through my previous video. I'll provide you the link either in the description or in the I button above. Okay, so you can go through it, and because that is, those videos are very basics of German language, so you can go through that and this reading will become easy. Okay, so here are some other languages given, like let's say this picture. You can find here words like these pictures are described with particular words here. So Kuranke, in Japanese it is Kuranke, but in German it will be different. So you can leave this page, we can go ahead with another page. Okay, so here you will be getting German words. Okay, so let's get started with some questions here. So through this it will become to explain what exactly the author is asking about. Okay, Deutsch international, German international, Punkt. This dot is called Punkt, der Punkt. Okay, was gehört zusammen, Frage Punkt. This question mark is called Fragepunkt. Okay, der Fragepunkt. What, was is what, gehört zusammen, what belongs, gehört. This is not hard. Actually, if you already know somewhat German, when we use ge, it becomes perfect participle. It becomes basically, either this becomes perfect. Actually, there are some verb forms in German language. So, but this is somewhat different from that. It means gehören means the infinitive verb is gehören. When we conjugate, it becomes gehört. Okay, so gehört means to belong. What belongs? Zusammen is together. Ordnen sie zu. So ordnen is to arrange. Whatever you have here, you have to arrange. It means you have to match the pictures. Okay, so match the pictures, the German pictures to the pictures which are given here in other languages. So you have to match which words are matching. Okay, for example, der Walzer, it is a dance form. Okay, der Walzer is matching to what? It is matching to this waltz. Okay, it is matching to waltz, which is a Spanish word. Okay, Walzer is waltz. And another word we have here, der Apfelstrudel. Der is article, which means this is a masculine noun. Okay, der Apfelstrudel, matching to which word of in another language, which is the. So der Apfelstrudel matches to the strudel, which is English word. Okay, Apfelstrudel is kind of apple pie, you can say, der Apfelstrudel. Okay, and next is das. Das, this is again an article, okay, which shows that this noun Dachfenster is neutrum. Neutrum means neutral. Okay, neither masculine nor feminine. That is called neutral, which is das. We use das for neutral nouns. Okay, Dachfenster is ventilator. Okay, thus Dachfenster matching to which word here? You can try this one. Okay, if you guessed it right, that's really wonderful. This is le, was ist das, which is Französisch. I'm not a French teacher, sorry for that, because I don't know how to pronounce these words in French. So le, was ist das, which is a French word. Französisch means French. Okay, so Dachfenster, le, was ist das? Okay, next noun is der Anzug. Der Anzug. Okay, der Anzug means, first of all, this is a masculine noun. Anzug is masculine, okay, in gender. So we are using here der. Anzug is the suit, basically. Okay, the suit. Here you can understand there is a Bulgarish word given, which is Anzug. This is also called Anzug. This is Bulgarish, means this is in a different language. So another word is das Butterbrot. Das Butterbrot. Das Butterbrot means this is neutral. This noun is neutral. And Butterbrot means, butter means butter, brot means bread. Okay, so this word is matching to what here in a different language? This one. In Russian language, we call it Butterbrod. Butterbrod. Okay, so next noun is this. Das Würstchen. Das Würstchen. Or there you can say das Würstel. Das Würstel. It is sausage. Okay, and we are using das with this. The article we are using here is das. So it means it is neutral. Okay, neither feminine nor masculine. This is matching to what? Try. You can see here il Wurstel. It is an Italianish. Italianish is basically Italian. Okay, il Wurstel in Italian. In German, it is das Würstchen or der das Würstel. Okay, so you can say any of the noun you can use for this picture, which is sausage in English. Next word is die Autobahn. Die Autobahn, which is highway. Die means this is singular and we are using die, so it means it's feminine. I hope you have gone through my previous videos. Der, die, das are the articles we use for different nouns. We use der for masculine, we use die for feminine, and das for neutral, and die for plural. Okay, so die here is for Autobahn, so it means this is feminine. Autobahn, auto, the pronunciation should be correct actually, the way you learn the alphabets, how to pronounce them in words. So that is very, very important. Okay, so the Autobahn is highway. Okay, and in other language we call it Autobahn. Autobahn is in Turkish. Autobahn, Turkish. In Turkish language we call it Autobahn. Okay, so next is, you can see here, das Frühstück. Das Frühstück. Das shows that Frühstück noun is a neutral noun. Okay, Frühstück is breakfast. This is matching to what? Try. Right. Frühstück. Ungarisch. Okay, in Ungarisch language we call it Frühstück. Next is der Kranke. Der Kranke. Der Kranke. Frühstück, I forgot to tell you. Das Frühstück is breakfast. Okay, and der Kranke. Der Kranke is sick person. You know, we are using der, so it is masculine. Der Kranke, sick person. In another language, in other languages we call it, let's suppose in Japanish, initially I told you, in Japanish we call it kuranko, not kranko, kuranko in Japanish. Japanish is Japanese. Okay, so we are done with this first question. So next we have B. A, B, C. So we have B here. Eins, B. 1 to 1 we call it eins. Okay, you can go through the number video which I have given either, you know, like in my channel. You'll find from 1 to 20, and then, you know, for the numbers you'll find in my channel, so you can go through that. B. In B, eins B. Wie heißen diese Wörter in ihrer Sprache? Wie means how. Heißen means to be called. Diese. These Wörter means words in your. Ihre is your, formal your. Okay. Sprache. Sprache means language. Okay. How these words are called in your language. Okay, so you have to tell. So you can make a list of these words, German words, der Walzer, der Apfelstrudel, das Dachfenster, der Anzug, das Butterbrot, das Würstchen oder das Würstel, die Autobahn, das Frühstück und der Kranke. You can make a list of these words. How do you pronounce in your language? How do you say these, you know, like things, the nouns? You can basically, you can note down the words in German, and then you can note down in your language, your own language. So you can either write in Hindi, English, or any of the language you are aware of. Okay. So in the next question, say, eins, say. The author is saying, do you know other German words? Kennen is to know. Sie is you. Andere is other. Deutsche is German. Wörter is words. Okay. Do you know other German words? Fragepunkt. Sammeln Sie. You collect. Okay. So you need to collect the different German words which you already know. Okay. And you have to like make a list of those German words. Okay. So in the next page we will be learning about greetings here. This is although this is a hearing part, so this is, you know, you have to listen. There are series given in my previous videos. I have told you that there are 2 series in this Kursbuch. So but for the reading purpose we will definitely do this initially. Okay, later on we can skip it. Hallo, tschüss. Hallo, hello. Tschüss is bye. Okay, this is very casual, so you can use informally tschüss. Okay, or you know someone who is going, who, you know, like often meet you So that's okay, you can use choose. And if you are using by formally, so you can say auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen you'll find in this page. Okay, so I'll teach you, so don't worry about that. And if you think that the next person is not supposed to meet you very often, or you never know when he or she is supposed to meet you, so you can say auf Wiedersehen in that case also. Okay, hallo, tschüss, hi, bye. Zwei, zwei. Two is zwei. Ah. Hallo, wer bist du? Wer bist du? Wer is who? Bist is are, which is informal. Du is informal you. Informal are, informal you. Okay. Where you can make a list of V-Frage. Previously I told you we is in this chapter we found we here, right? In eins B part we is how. Okay, so here we are learning where. I hope everything is visible to you and whatever I'm teaching you, that's clear. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section and let me know, and I'll clear all the doubts either in the comment section or I'll make a different video for that. Okay, so wer is who, that is W-Frage. W questions, you are aware of W questions in English, right? So wie, how, wer, who. Bist du, who are you? Hören Sie und lesen Sie. You hear and you read. Wie heißen die Personen? How the persons are called. Okay, so hören is to listen. You, formal you, this is Sie is called formal you. Und is and. Lesen is to read. Sie is formal you. You hear and you read. Wie heißen die Personen? How, the wie is how. In the previous page I told you wie is how. Heißen is to be called. Die Personen. Die is used here for plural. Okay, Personen is their person is singular, but here they have mentioned Personen, so which is plural. So we have used here die. Okay. Wie heißen die Personen? How the persons are called. Okay. So we'll go ahead with the conversation here. How to greet and how to say bye. Hallo Nina. Hi Nina. Hallo Gregor. Hi Gregor. Wie geht's? Wie geht's is how are you? Okay, this is very informal. Okay, this is informal conversation. Wie geht's? How are you? Danke. Thank you. Sehr gut. Very good. Sehr is very, gut is good. Und dir and you. Und is and. Dir is you. Then Fragepunkt. Es geht. It is okay. Es geht is it is okay. Danke is thank you. Okay. So here in this page you have to write down who is he. Okay. Basically. So you have to mention the name of the person. This is Gregor. Okay. And this lady is here. They're asking the name. This lady is called Nina. Okay. She is Nina and he is Gregor. As per the conversation. Hello Nina. In the next conversation this is Hallo Nina. Hi Nina. Hallo Julia. Wie geht's? How are you? Okay. How are you? Which is again informal. Danke. Thank you. Good. Good. Und dir and you. Then Fragepunkt. Es geht. Okay. It's okay. I'm okay. You can say. Hallo. Ich bin Julia. Hi. Ich is I. Bin is am. Julia is the name of the lady. I am Julia. If you read the sentence, so it becomes I am Julia. Und du and you. Wer bist du? Wer, I told you Previously, wer means who. Okay? Wer bist du? Who are you? Ich heiße Gregor. I am Gregor. Ich is I, heiße is to be called Gregor. I am called Gregor. It doesn't sound, good. So you can say I am Gregor. My name is Gregor. I am Gregor. To translate in basically in English language. So because if we translate word to word, it becomes something else. So Entschuldigung. And if you are not able to pronounce whole word in one time, so you can just read the words. You can separate the words and then you can pronounce it like ent, A-N-T. You can pronounce it separately, and then S-C-H-U-L. You can pronounce it separately, and then Digung. Okay? So Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung. Once you are habitual, you can pronounce the word in one time. Okay? Entschuldigung. Wie heißt du? Wie is how. In previous page I told you. Wie is how. Heißt is to be called. And du. Okay? You. Formal you. Informal you basically. Wie heißt du? Wie heißt du? What is your name? Gregor. The person is saying Gregor. Okay? So, in the next conversation, you can see here, you can learn the departure words here. Choose. Choose Julia. Julia says choose. Then the next person says choose Julia. Bis bald. Bis is till, until. You can say bald is soon. Okay? See you soon. It becomes bis bald means see you soon. Choose, bye. Okay? So, B. Zwei, B. Hallo, hello, and choose, bye. Hello and bye. Spielen Sie die Situationen. Situationen, you have to practice to pronounce these words. Okay? So, once you practice, 10 times, so you become, habitual of pronouncing these words. So, spielen is to play. Sie, formal you. Die, Situationen. Die is used for plural. Okay, because Situation is singular and Situationen is plural. So, die Situationen. Here, you can learn the greetings. Hallo, hi, which means hi. Wie heißt du? How are you called? Or what is your name? Wer bist du? This is another way to ask who are you? What is your name? Or you can, wer bist du means literally it means who are you? Okay? Wer is who? Bist is are, and du is you. Here the person is replying to these questions. Ich heiße, I am called, or my name is, or I am. Ich heiße. You can say your name, and ich bin is I am. You can say your name after bin. Ich is I, bin is am, then your name. Wie geht's? Here we are asking about well-being. Okay? Wie geht's is how are you? Wie is how. Geht's is how is it going basically. Okay? So, und dir. Not directly you can say und dir. After wie geht's, the next person replies, Danke, good. Thank you, good. That I'm good. Okay, I'm doing good. Dank, or you can say slash, you can see here, either you can say this sentence or this one. Danke, thank you. Sehr gut. Sehr, I told you previously, very good is good. Okay, so once you reply to this question, you reply to wie geht's, then you can say the next person, you can ask about his or her well-being also in informal way. Okay, so und dir, and you. The next person will reply auch gut. Auch is also good is good. Danke. Thank you. Es geht. It is going okay. Okay. So after that, when you depart, you can say choose. Choose. You can notice the pronunciation basically, which is very important in German. And choose is bye. Okay. So I would like to request you or guide you the verbs we are learning here. Like let's say gehören, heißen, kennen. You can sammeln, even sammeln. You can like make the conjugation, like how do we change as per the subject. For example, here if we talk about kennen, okay, if we talk about subject here, what is subject here? This is z is formal u, so we have written here kennen. So why we have written here kennen? Because we have z here. So whenever we use the verb along with this subject, which is formal u, z, so we conjugate like this. We will use kennen with z. Or when we are using heißen with z, so it will become z heißen. Okay. And you can go through my other videos. I have told you everything in other videos, so you can go through that. And I hope this is okay for today, and this is it for today. And if you have any queries, you can write down in comment section and I'll reply to your questions. Or if I feel like I should make a video on that topic, so definitely will do that. If you feel like my speed is somewhat slow, let me know. And that's it for today, and I'll come up with another video which is where we will be learning from the page number 11 here. Okay, you can see the pages. I hope you all have books. If you don't have, you can download from PDF formats from Google, so or any of the KU PDF sites, etc. So you can find the PDF books there. Those books will be in PDF black and white, but it is good to like learn things. Okay, so we will learn from page number 11 in the next video, and I'll try to come soon. Okay, thank you so much. Until then, bye bye. Cheers.